Hello and welcome, my name is Kyle for the win, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Vanguard video. Today we're back with another episode of Blueprint Review. This is episode 194, and today we're taking a look here at the Crisis, or Century Crisis blueprint for the Gfuel, actually, which I thought this was going to be a blueprint for the SKS, or SVT, sorry. But instead it's a blueprint for the G-43 or the Gfuel, which is really, really cool because I've barely used this weapon within Vanguard, and I'm actually excited to give this blueprint a go here today because, again, as I said just a second ago, never really used this weapon. So hopefully we can jump into the gameplay and do well with it. The blueprint seems pretty good from just, testing it out here within the private match. It has really no recoil, so I'm actually excited to give this thing a go. So I will see you guys all in the gameplay. Alright guys, welcome into the game. We are playing some patrol here on the map Desert Siege. Hopefully we can do well. Joined it a tiny bit late. Really only 20 seconds in. So this game could be pretty long, so if we get a gameplay here, I'll probably show it. Or just as one game instead of as multiple or as two. Hello, buddy. See ya. Now, I'm pretty sure to destroy the rocks, you have to throw a grenade at them. Or use explosions. I don't think arms work. Nice. Just got gonna re-peek. Oh, I saw you, Polina. I saw you over there. See ya. There's another person down. Let's go ahead and call in this intel again, see where they are. Probably in this building, I would assume. Okay, they're down. Uh-oh. Nice, man. Let's go. Okay.
That ain't a recon plane.
Counter.
This is a recon plane.
Oh, nice. They only had 2 players, which is why I was like, why does this game feel so slow? Well, now they have 4, so that's an improvement. See ya. Ooh. We're going in, guys. We are doing well. Let's keep this up. Oh, man. No, get down.
Incoming grenade.
We're somehow still alive. Even though we had a really unfortunate spawn. And this thing has no ammo and a very slow reload. We are somehow managing to live for a really long time. We take those W's. Oh, okay, I'm dead. Okay.
Hostiles took the patrol zone. Patrol zone is ours.
Oh, man. Okay, I think we're like 15-1 or something like that. And this game's almost over already. Teammates, are you really gonna finish the game out? What the heck? I mean, we're dominating them. Why would we finish the game in 30 seconds?
Patrol zone's up for grabs.
Oh, someone's back here, I think.
Teammate called a bombing run. Heads up.
Nice. Let's go. And that is game. Wow, they sure didn't want this game to last very long. Well, 17-3 gameplay there. We're definitely going to include another. That was, what, 2 minutes maybe? Pretty quick one there. Did manage to do pretty well, but we're definitely going to play another because that was really short. As long as I can get something more to show you guys, we'll just have to see how things go. But hopefully you guys enjoyed gameplay number 1, and I'll see you guys all in 2 seconds for gameplay number 2. Alright guys, welcome into game number 2. We are playing some domination here on subpens. Joined about halfway through this game, but that's okay.
Losing objective Baker.
As long as I get something to show here, I'll show the gameplay. Can't say I'm too picky.
We're falling behind.
As long as I can get something good. Okay. Oh man, run. Please don't die. Okay, we're good. We are good so far. No, run. No. I got caught in their spawn. I was so screwed. Why did I just blindly run to their spawn? That was kind of dumb. There's one. There's two. Oh no, I'm dead. Dang it, man. That was so bad. I got caught in a sprint. With low sprint to fire time speed. It's bad.
It's a good row.
Nice. Jeez. Wow, my teammate just ate that Panzerschreck. Or Panzerfaust, I should say. Okay, anybody else want to say hi? No? Okay. You don't have to say hi, but I promise I'm friendly. Uh-oh.
Securing Able.
Nice. We are doing well here. We are holding this area down.
Enemy running recon.
Okay.
Eyes in the sky for a counter recon.
Go ahead and get that counter in, and we're dead. I think that's kind of funny. The second we move, we die. There we go. I see you up there. Okay, 4 shots. That's probably not enough to get a kill, so we'll go ahead and reload.
Losing objective Baker.
Maybe if we were using the standard version of the G-43, we might have been able to get a kill there. But with 4 shots, but at least with the automatic version with the reduced damage ammo, probably not. See ya. See ya. And shot in the side by a guy sitting in a corner. Nice. Although I shouldn't say anything because I was that guy a second ago. Huge.
Taking Baker. They got me pinned.
Oh my gosh. That was so close.
Grenade.
Nice! You ran right into that grenade. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Hostile recon in the air.
Again, same thing just happened. I got caught in a sprint to fire.
Light bomb coming in hot.
Or I got caught sprinting, I should say.
Enemy popping smoke.
Oh man. I'm surprised how good this thing is from close range. Like we've been outgunning quite a lot of enemies here in this video with this thing. Okay, that is called 3 enemies. My gosh, that was such a beautiful play. If we didn't get rocketed in the face, that would have been such a nice kill. Such a nice little play right there. I have to be wary of my side.
Grenade!
Come on. Uh-oh. No, I'm such an idiot. I didn't reload.
Arm it up.
But we're doing well. So,
Enemy popping double kill.
nice. Thing about that is that I already had that guy in my sights.
Tossing his stick
And the little
bomb.
red name that hovers didn't go away, probably because he wasn't in the smoke itself. He was outside of the smoke.
Round's almost over.
So
Taking off. Counter-recon aircraft fuels and ready.
the game was just like, you can still see this guy, so kind of unlucky on that guy's part. Oh, let's go. Oh, wow, there's another guy there. No, dang it. He flanked, and there we go, guys. 33 and 11 there, gameplay numero dos. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Rocking with the... I can't find the name of the blueprint, but rocking with this G-43 blueprint here. And the video is a total of 50 and 14. Not bad. Not a bad video here for you guys. Again, I do apologize that 2 gameplays were late, but such is life. That's just the way that Vanguard is, unfortunately. I mean, that first gameplay wasn't really late. As I said, when I started that gameplay, that we were basically halfway through the game itself. Or we basically joined within the first 20 seconds of the game, but my teammates decided that they wanted to just make the game a 2-minute game, which is fine. No big deal, but hopefully you guys know the gameplay. I'll see you guys all in 2 seconds. Go ahead and review the blueprint. Alright guys, welcome into the game. Lobby here. We're taking a look at the Century Crisis blueprint for the G-43. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, G-43. So let's go ahead and jump into the review. So starting off here with the first attachment. For the muzzle, we have ourselves the Mercury Silencer. For the barrel, we have the Wyvern 570mm full auto. For the optic, we have the SVT 40 PU scope 3 to 6 times. For the stock, we have the ZP MS02 custom. For the underbarrel, we have the M1941 hand stop. For the magazine, we have the 6.5mm Secura 20 round mag. For the ammo type, we have lengthened. For the rear grip, we have the stipple grip. For the proficiency, we have tight grip. And finally, for the kit, we have fully loaded. So that is all out of the way. We can go ahead and jump to the aesthetic, the practicality, and the worth of the blueprint. And then, of course, we'll jump into whether or not the bundle is worth it. So starting off here, first off, I should say with the aesthetic, I like how this blueprint looks. It does, again, it looks very, very similar to the previous blueprint, which is kind of the point. It doesn't look like anything too crazy, but it still is pretty good looking for what it is. I mean, obviously, we're not on Mastercraft levels of awesome here, but again, it's pretty cool, and I think that it deserves a decent score. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a 7 out of 10. Apologize for hitting the microphone. I think a 7 out of 10 is definitely fair for this blueprint, aesthetic-wise. Next, for the practicality, is this a practical blueprint? Honestly, it's not too bad of a blueprint. I really like a lot of the attachments on here. The only attachment that I'm not really a huge fan of is the Mercury Silencer, as well as the scope, and the magazine is not the best, I would say, but it's not terrible. I would just prefer if this ammo type was something that didn't reduce the damage, because reducing the damage on any weapon in Call of Duty is always a negative. But the class is still pretty good. I mean, we managed to get 2 3KD plus gameplays with it, and that's definitely something worthwhile and gives it brownie points, considering that with the last blueprint I didn't even get anything above a 3KD. So it's a good blueprint. Again, with all the complaints that I had, you can easily change. If you had the MX Silencer unlocked, you could throw that on. If you didn't like the sight, you could put on a different sight. Not a big deal. And I would say that the class is pretty solid overall. So I'm going to go ahead and give the class I know this is pretty normal, but I'm going to go ahead and give it a 7 out of 10. Again, I think that it definitely deserves that. And then last but not least, is this blueprint worth using? Well, for me personally, as you guys can see, I don't have it fully ranked up, so I can see this definitely being worthwhile for me to use. since I still need to rank up the G-43 and I barely use it anyway. So I definitely could benefit from using this weapon, and I definitely think that I can see myself using this after this video is over as, you know, just trying to rank this weapon up, or, you know, if I just have a hunch to use the G-43 for whatever reason, just go ahead and throw on a different attachment for it and rock and roll. And I think that that is definitely something that is considerable, so I'm going to go ahead and give the worth of this blueprint an 8 out of 10. So there we go, guys. Factoring everything in, this blueprint is going to be getting a solid 7.3 out of 10, which I think this blueprint definitely deserves, and is actually a little bit better than the Volk blueprint, which is kind of interesting and I didn't really expect. So anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this next episode of Blueprint Review. Let's go ahead and jump into, or going to do it for the review portion of this video. We'll now go ahead and jump into the bundle and whether or not the bundle is worth it. So unfortunately, I don't have a picture of the bundle anymore. I accidentally deleted my hard drive along with the image of the bundle. Maybe I can pull it from a previous video, but we'll just jump over here to the skin, because this is really what matters most with this bundle. So is this bundle worth it? I mean, we did both blueprints, the Volk as well as the G-43, and me personally, and now this is just my opinion, again, it's always up to you whether or not you want to buy a bundle within Call of Duty, but in my personal opinion, this blueprint really, or this bundle really isn't that worth it, and I'll tell you guys why. So when it comes to ultra skins, you know, glowing skins, animated skins, stuff like that, it really makes you stick out significantly. If there was, you know, if I were to say buy an ultra skin bundle, this would probably actually be one that I would buy, honestly, which I guess kind of counteracted my entire argument. But the reason that I'm okay with this ultra skin, I should say, is because it is those brownish grayish colors. For example, like if we go over here to the war skin over here for Roland, I wouldn't recommend buying this bundle because the skin just sticks out significantly. It sticks out like a sore thumb. You're going to be very, very easy to see, which at the same time means you're going to be very, very easy to kill. However, with the Lucas skin over here, the Famine skin, I actually like this skin, and I think that it's something that is worth using a little bit within your game if you like Lucas as an operator, or also just want a really cool, really rare skin. The only complaint that I do have about this bundle entirely is that it's a skin. It's a character skin. You don't really see character skins in game. The only positive about this skin itself is that you get to see it when you're walking through the main menu, and it's got its own kind of animation, which is cool, and also the enemies that you're playing against will also see this and think, oh, that's a pretty cool skin, pretty rare, pretty unique. But that's the extent of it, and for me, that's not really worth it. You know, I mentioned this when I was covering my previous blueprint review episode with the Mastercraft blueprint over with the Whitley LMG, is that I will always prefer to use a Mastercraft weapon over a ultra skin, because a Mastercraft you can see in game constantly, you can always use it, and it's, you know, it's beneficial for you as a player because you're using something that's really cool and really unique. Skins, on the other hand, you never see them, and that just doesn't seem worth it to me. But obviously, if you like this bundle and you think it's really cool, you like the blueprints, then I would recommend buying it, because, you know, it's your money. It's up to you what you would rather do with it. But me personally, I probably wouldn't buy this bundle unless I was doing a blueprint review episode. And in all reality, when I was setting out to do this blueprint review episode, I was actually looking for a brand new Mastercraft to cover over this bundle, but because this was the only bundle in the store that was, you know, high level, unique, I thought that I would cover this one. So that's just kind of where I stand when it comes to this bundle. I wouldn't say that it's worth it for me, but obviously, you know, if it has something that intrigues you and you think that it's worth the 2,400 card points to buy it, then go ahead and do so. But me personally, not worth it. But that is going to do it for another episode of Blueprint Review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did enjoy the video, a like, rating is always appreciated. Want to check out any of my other previous episodes of this series, they will all be linked down below to the playlist in the description. The previous episode will be at the end of the video as well. And see you guys all on another Call of Duty Vanguard video very, very soon.